How y'all doing today? My name is Julian Pryor. I'm a junior major in sports management from New Orleans, and this is my boy, all the family.
How y'all doing?
What is Revenuestream4? I choose the high school and secondary performance director. I chose to do this subject because I actually do like sports, and I know how it can affect people, and I've always wanted to talk about this. So what we really want to talk about is how we're going to make our revenue. We're going to do this by fundraising. Now, I know how everybody's played a high school sport. And in order to make money, each team usually does some kind of fundraising to get the money that they need for their equipment. Well, what I plan to do, I plan to combine every sport in the school into one big pool and divide the money evenly among the different teams. Now, all the teams think I should include in this.
When it comes to sports at schools, I would probably say include things like football, basketball, boys and girls, soccer, boys and girls, baseball, softball, swimming, track and field, things of that nature.
Yeah, I know that in female sports, there's usually a lack of funding, but I plan to do it this way because I know how female sports are really growing and booming. And I want to make sure that each team feels like they are being treated the same way, Right. I know in my school, the boys football team got way more funding than any female sport. And I don't find it fair in any way, shape, or form, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, but sometimes when it comes to sports, some teams need more money than other sports.
Right. And the reason I chose to do this is because fundraising, there's a lot of families in today's world that can't afford all the equipment needed. I work in a sports store, and I know that some families that come in here who spend $100, and then there's other families that come in here who spend $600. And I feel like the students that are involved in these activities shouldn't be allocated to not be able to participate because of not having the financial means.
Right.
Okay. Yes, I use the big word. Okay. Secondly, I plan to do fundraising year-round for every sport. So even though baseball is usually played in the spring, I plan to do fundraising for sports year-round, including summer. High school fundraising specifically, because I know most high schoolers don't have jobs because being in school can be a full-time job. So these fundraising, what type of fundraising should be?
Well, fundraising, when I was in high school and I played football and stuff like that, we had a thing where we went to different local businesses and we had like a pamphlet that we sold at our football game.
Okay.
And when we would get, each student would have to get at least 5 businesses to sign up to advertise their business into the ad. So it's like you want the front page, it'll be $100. If you want a quarter of a page, you want a whole page, like stuff like that. It depends. And once you get a team of about 40, 50 people to get 5 business piece to get on the advertisement, that really racks up money.
Right. And the way I want to do it, I want to simultaneously be doing different fundraisers for different sports. Like I might want to have a girls fundraiser for the girls softball team selling plate dinners while the boys might be having calls. Because there are certain things that you can't actually control, like the weather. The boys might be having calls on a Saturday, but it just might so happen that Saturday it rains. Well, if that happens, then on Sunday the girls have this little fish fry. We're still making a profit that week, so we wouldn't be losing as much money as we could,
Right. Another fundraiser would be they have like cards where like a coupon card. You get sponsors from different businesses like Sonic and McDonald's and all that. And they get on a card and you sell the card for like $5, and they have all these different businesses. And when you use the card at the business, they give you a discount.
On top of that, I know in my school we did a fundraiser dealing with Miss Chocolate.
All right.
People can go door to door. They did Girl Scout cookies, everything. It was 100 ways to make money.
All right.
You got to be creative. But what I want to talk about is the fact is we can't control, which are things that certain events are going to have a bigger turnout than others. Have you ever experienced this?
Yeah. A lot of things when you try to get the businesses for the advertisement thing, a lot of people already have
Yeah.
Like they either don't want it or they already signed up with somebody else. So there's only so many businesses in the local area that you could, you know, get to be down with the fundraiser. So it could become a problem when it comes to getting enough people.
Yeah, and another thing with fundraising, I feel like big businesses in the local community could really help contribute. Because I feel like if you get the businesses involved, the turnout would be way bigger than what it would actually be.
Right.
At my high school, we had Walmart and Down Sports that contribute. That made a big part because that allowed us to sell stuff outside of Walmart, which everybody goes to Walmart. So that gave you time to put the name out of a certain sports team and get more fans there. And with more fans, more revenue coming from the games.
Right. And when you think about raising money for teams, you also want the team be likable. Like not only do you have to win games for people to support you, you have to go out and show the support to other things. Like if your team should go out and go to an old folks home, let the public know that y'all are doing more than just playing sports and y'all are helping the community.
Right.
Which would help other people be able to want to support your team. So that would actually help you bring in more money.
Right. And doing it as a joint account, I feel like it's really helping each individual player to learn teamwork. Because instead of one person going out and getting this type of equipment and another person getting the cheaper type of equipment, we all able to have the same type of equipment, which shows unity. In most team sports, that's exactly what you need and what I feel is lacking in today's teams.
Right.
Lastly, what I want to talk about is who I'm going to interview for my final project. For my final project, I chose to do my high school coach. I'm going to travel back home for a week and I'm going to interview him. And I'm going to ask him how he gets his players to earn money for their teams and how he feels like it can be improved upon.
That sounds like a good deal.
Yeah. I'm glad that I was able to tell y'all all this interesting information, and I hope you have a good day.